Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my jazz evening. I've invited you all here tonight to raise money for a very important project. I read a book called A Long Walk to Water, which tells the story of a boy and a girl who grew up in Sudan. Just like the book, I learned that there are many places in Africa where millions walk hours every day only to collect water. Under those conditions, many die of disease from drinking water that is usually dirty. But there is hope.
They tried to do it on their own and they couldn't do it because no water. And now we are bringing the water to them, and next year their life would be changed.
Water for South Sudan is an organization that drills wells, and by doing so, it transforms lives.
When I went back to US, I said I should do something to help my dad and other people who are in the same situation as well. And that's where I formed a non-profit organization called Water for Sudan. That's why I'm here today.
Until 2011, Sudan was Africa's largest country. For 21 years, a civil war raged between northern and southern Sudan. Nearly 2 million people died. 4 million were displaced. During fierce government attacks in 1985, amid gunfire and bomb blasts, 17,000 southern Sudanese boys fled into the bush. They became known as the Lost Boys of Sudan. The Lost Boys trekked 1,800 miles across the desert, fending off lions and hyenas, eventually living in refugee camps, first in Ethiopia, then Kenya.
Salvador was one of those boys. For part of that trek, he led 1,500 other orphaned boys after being separated from his family when he was just 11 years old. Through a project that was sponsored by the United States in 1996, many orphaned boys and young men were given a chance to rebuild their lives. Salva was one of the first lost boys to go live in the US, eventually becoming an American citizen.
These people don't have anything, and they need someone, one person, just a little thing to open a door to them to go to the next level where they would be able to change their own life by themselves.
In 2011, the Republic of South Sudan was born, one of the world's poorest nations. Water for South Sudan drills wells in peaceful areas of the nation, and by doing so, it provides clean, safe water for thousands of poor people. With our help, Water for South Sudan will transform more lives each year. This program empowers people by teaching them skills like how to build and maintain their wells.
I don't want any other kid to die because of this simple disease.
Where there is water, there is life. And around these wells, schools, markets, and clinics spring up, which gives the people a better quality of life.
Make sure you guys build a school over here by the well. That is the goal for us. Everywhere we have the well, make sure the community contribute to build a school in there.
My name is John. I'm one of the teachers. And our school now is start. As you see, without borehole, the school will not be here. But with borehole, the school will be established.
Maybe one of these child would be going to this school, might change the world someday.
What she said, he likes to be a doctor. Like to be a doctor, yes.
Just that alone, having a borehole and have a school, is a great seed for their future world. When I came here, there were few houses here, and this market wasn't here. This market is blooming here. It's because of that well. Without well, no one, you wouldn't find anyone here in the dry season. It would be just a ghost place. When I came back, I was amazed for what they did.
Regardless of your culture, tribal, and religious belief, it is all about humanity.
So now it's our turn. Let's help transform lives. Please join me in taking action now. With your help, I hope to raise $5,000, which will be enough to build a well in one village in South Sudan. As it says in the Talmud, he who saves one life saves the entire world. Thank you for coming again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. L'chaim.